Tommy versus Tammy. Wisconsin's two major U.S. Senate candidates campaigned in Milwaukee today, trying to persuade the remaining undecided voters.
And with just 35 days until the election, both candidates are, of course, talking about the economy to two very different audiences. Our Mike Lowe with more in tonight's Political Lowdown.
The candidates cross paths in Milwaukee. The election is now 5 weeks away, and the race for Wisconsin's open U.S. Senate seat between Tommy Thompson and Tammy Baldwin is now about convincing the undecided voters.
Of over-regulation, over-taxation, let's get the government out of our way.
Thompson attended a rally touting his economic record as governor.
We created an economy that was on fire, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what's got to take place.
In my visits around the state,
Meanwhile, at Milwaukee Area Technical College, Baldwin hosted a roundtable discussion with students about making quality education affordable through Pell Grants and federal student loans.
My opponent, Tommy, is embracing the Ryan Plan. It is literally trillions over a decade of tax cuts for the very wealthiest, raises middle-class taxes, according to the Tax Policy Center, and slashes all the investments that we've been talking about this afternoon at MATC.
I think it is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen.
A Thompson staff member told reporters that the former governor would not take questions from members of the media. But Thompson told people at the rally he's running for the Senate because he sees an assault on the American dream.
All we can say to our children, you're going to inherit our debt. I think that's unconscionable, and that's why I'm running for the United States Senate.
You know, there was a time when...
But Baldwin says she's confident following the first televised debate in the race.
With investments in education and research that grow our economy,
people saw the real choice, the clear choice that confronts them. And, you know, it's a fighter like me who's been fighting for hardworking middle-class families.
And today, the Thompson campaign announced that Paul Ryan will do a fundraiser for Thompson less than a month before the election. The newest Marquette University Law School poll comes out tomorrow. The last one, released just 2 weeks ago, showed Baldwin with a 9-point lead over Thompson. Mary, back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you. Well, we are now just a day away from the first presidential debate. When Mitt Romney and President Obama face off tomorrow night, you can see it right here on Fox 6. Our live coverage starts at